Hey everybody, welcome to Stung Shows, Bob. Could you hear that?
Wow, what an intro, man. Wow.
There you go.
That's pretty cool.
I did that.
Wow.
And you could hear it, couldn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, probably one of the very few times you've heard it.
Yeah, no, it's pretty cool. No,
I
I
had a
heard
little audio or a little video onto it too.
it's just a little hard to hear it when we do it like regular,
Yeah, I know. It's underneath everything. So
Yeah.
this is Bob. How's it going?
It's just Miles doing good. Doing good, yeah.
Looks to me like a soap girl, but that's fine.
Yeah, so
Do you know that soap girl's name, by the way?
that would be Millie.
Oh, okay. I didn't. What's the other soap girl's name?
I don't know if I'm going to pronounce her. I think it's pronounced me.
What?
My or me. I'm not sure how to pronounce it.
Oh me, oh my, oh.
Millie, I don't know.
That son of a gun gonna have big fun.
I don't know.
Oh, okay. But this is Millie. That his cleaning out your earwax for you, it looks like.
You may say to yourself, this is not my beautiful wife. You may say to yourself, I'm going to divorce court. And the days go by.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So yeah, here we're trying this again. And I put together a little so this time we have the intro sound as well as a little piece of video if you're watching it via the YouTube or whatever. So
yeah, it's pretty cool. Check it out.
Yeah, so that's good. And but we're here again. We're trying new stuff, doing new things. Stuff. Go figure.
Yeah.
I got stung by a murder hornet today.
Along with your bad back? Holy cow.
Yeah, no, I had a bad back and it got better. And then as soon as it got better, I got stung by a murder hornet.
It got better.
So yeah, I'm doing a bunch of yard work over this holiday weekend. And
yeah,
I have some hills, some dales and some hills. And I was going up the hill. I guess I twisted or something. And then my back like all knotted up for like a day or so. And then just this morning, my wife's like, hey, why don't you go out and deal with this ivy? And I'm like, yeah, okay, I feel better. I can go deal with that ivy now.
Yeah.
I was assuming there was going to be a bunch of snakes in the ivy. Because that has happened, right? So we have they have snakes.
Yeah.
And so I was all prepared for snakes. And I went out to the ivy patch that I needed to tend to. And I took a rake and I kind of pounded the rake around and to scare out any snakes. And what?
Yeah, go ahead. No,
and no snakes came out, which I was glad. Because I was at the tip end and I had to was really reaching out with this rake because I didn't want to have my feet snake go over my feet.
Yeah.
And so I pounded around in there, no snakes come out. I'm like, good, we're all good. And so then I had to mow down this ivy patch. And so I get on the lawnmower and I was going to drive over it and mow it.
Yeah.
Kind of high, right?
Yeah, right.
So I pull into it. And next thing you know, my foot is like on fire. And I thought it was like one of those stinging nettles or something because there's some weeds in there,
Yeah, right.
And so I back up and I'm like, well, that didn't feel good. Hopefully I ran over that stinging nettle or whatever it was. I pull in again. Next thing you know, I got this hornet on my leg stabbing me that's as big as my thumb.
Holy crap.
And so I flicked him off and then that was it. I was done. I'm not doing it.
Are you allergic?
I have no clue. I've never been stung by a hornet. So at first I was really worried because I came back around and my wife was coming out to, check on my progress, I'm assuming, because, you know.
Yeah.
And I go inside. She's like, why? I go, because I just got stung by a freaking hornet. And I don't know if they're going to be coming after me or not.
Right.
And then my leg was like all red and swollen. And
no doctor for you.
Yeah, no, I didn't. It worked out. I'm not allergic because it all settled down. But my God, that hurt.
Yeah.
I felt like I was getting stabbed with, you know, I felt like Karen Black from that movie with a little Aboriginal guy or whatever it was.
Trilogy of Terror.
Trilogy of Terror, exactly. I thought that little guy'd stab me in the foot. Because, you know, I don't like to wear shoes. And so most of the time I wear like the most, I basically wear the G string of shoes most of the time. Because I don't like to wear shoes, but I know you have to because you step on glass or you get stung by hornets, apparently.
Yeah.
So I've got these, you know, barely there, you know, kind of shoes on. And yeah, sure enough, son of a bitch stuck me right in the ankle. So I came in and I, you know, hosed myself down and that was it for me for the day.
Yeah.
I'm like, that motherfucker. And then the thing was, my wife's like, well, did you see the nest? I'm like, fuck no, I didn't see the nest. It was stabbing me in the leg. It was.
Let me go flush out the nest now. Okay.
I felt like it broke down in East St. Louis or something. Christ.
Oh my gosh. God dang.
You got people sticking me for $1, you know?
Yeah, it's probably that guy that you wouldn't give gas to. He probably just dropped off a big nest in the yard.
I'll show him. I'll put a whole nest of murder hornets in his ivy.
I'm an entomologist by trade, so I'll teach that little bitch.
I'm an entomologist.
I'm from the
university.
I don't think
that guy was an entomologist, but
I'm from SIU Edwards. I'm going to put.
Apparently, the nest is in the ground.
Yeah.
I didn't realize that. So I must have run over it and stirred it all up, and those guys were pretty pissed off because they came out with knives drawn, and I looked down and this thing, I swear to God, this thing was on my leg, bigger than my thumb, with his ass sticking me, and he's just going stab, 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 stab.
Holy crap! And
I flipped him on. I flicked him. I went.
They sent out
the
meanest one.
Huh?
They sent out the meanest one. Like, hey, Lou, go take care of this,
like,
goon.
You know.
Coming right up, boss.
That's right. I got what was his name? Sleeps with the Fishes.
Yeah, right.
What was his name? I'm blanking on his name.
I don't know.
From The Godfather, you know. Come out and stab me. It was vicious. I was just like, I was glad they didn't hit me in the face.
Yeah, no fooling.
Yeah.
Or the ding dong or anything, man. You know.
This is the second time though that I've gotten stung in the yard by a hornet. This is the only time I've seen them. Before they're stealthier. They just kind of fly up and sting you. Yeah. I got stung in the back when I was mowing on this hill, and next thing I know, I'm like, holy shit, I just been shot. Like the neighbor kid has BB gun and shot me in the back is what it felt like.
Hey, so where's the peaches at?
Yeah, we only got apples this year. I cut down the peach tree.
I don't have my peaches. I'm sorry.
No more peaches. We cut down the peach tree. No peaches. Sorry. If you want to come down, I got a shit ton of apples if you want them. So, and they actually look good. They look like the store. I swear to God, they're not mealy or anything.
Really?
Yeah, this is the best crop ever.
Oh,
now my son tells me there's hornets in there, but I don't believe him.
You bet you do now.
Yeah, I bet I do. I wasn't even over by the apples. But the squirrels keep taking them. These squirrels, they go get an apple, and then they come bounding across my yard like they got, like, They look like that squirrels from Over the Hedge or whatever.
Ice Age or something.
Scrat? Oh, not Scrat. Yeah, it looked like that maybe.
I don't know.
I was thinking of the goofy squirrel from Over the Hedge.
Yeah, I didn't see that.
Yeah, whatever.
Huh.
Follow me into the great outdoors, where pink flamingos grow and diet soda flows. So that's what's happening to me. I'm apparently front line for pests.
Yeah.
In my yard, I went and unloaded a whole spray can of Hornet spray onto those sons of bitches.
Yeah.
Right after I got stung, I hobbled out there and just sprayed the shit out of them.
Charlie, don't surf.
That's right. I had enough. You stabbed me in the foot.
There wasn't one stinking wasp body out there.
That's right. I started flipping out like little tiny cards.
Smell like gasoline smell.
That's right. Death from above. That's what I call my. I was playing Flight of the Valkyries, full blast, riding my lawnmower.
Your lawnmower.
Yeah, Colonel Kilgore. That's right. Yeah. That's me.
Nice.
You're gonna fight, or you're gonna surf.
It looks pretty hairy out there. I don't know.
Yeah. Don't tell me.
They break right.
Yeah,
they break
I was just like, I was just so glad I didn't get stung on the head because that could have easily happened.
Or your lip. That'd be funny.
Yeah, that'd be funny. It did get all
juicy.
It did blow up quite a bit, and it's gone down now. But it blew up and was all red and weird looking.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You gonna be all right?
Look, yeah, I'll be all right. Look like one of your testicles.
Oh.
On my foot.
I see. Yeah, okay. All right.
After a hard weekend of soap girl duty. So what's going on with you?
So I whacked it to the soap girls.
Yeah, that was a given. Total given. You didn't even need to say it.
Yeah, I knew what you were doing. Disgusting.
Yeah, that's why you keep using this picture, because you keep reintroducing the image to yourself.
I know. So like my son and I were bored this weekend, and we went up to an event out of town. And what?
Oh, really?
Yeah, no, I looked it up on the internet, and it was a true event.
What event was this?
Get to know the soap girls is what it was called. And I think it was his time. It was
called the Suds Fest.
It's called Big Al's, if you want to know.
It's called
Suds Fest. Yeah.
Soapy Wank.
For purposes of the show, we're going to say it was a Hot Wheels convention. How's that? So
okay. I didn't know you guys. Well, you know what? You used to buy your kids all kinds of Hot Wheels. They still have.
I gave them all away.
Why? Because you're an asshole, or what? Didn't they like them?
No, I don't know. They just weren't into Hot Wheels, so I gave them all away.
Okay. Oh, well, good, I guess. Somebody else could. You guys used to have a lot of them, though.
Yeah, I gave them to a kid. Yeah, I gave them to a nice kid.
Oh, good.
And so I checked it out on Facebook. It's like, free admission, which is, I'm a sucker
right up
for
your
free
alley.
admission. I don't care what
if
it is.
If only they said free hot dogs, you would have been like, holy shit, we can't get there fast enough.
There was no drink or eat, at this event, which I find a little bit, half star-ish, but
half star. We're gonna get on the old Travelocity or Travel Advisor, TripAdvisor, and give us a half a star.
I'm gonna go on Yelp. I'm gonna
Yelp it.
And so we found the event center, and I go, there's a lot of cars here. Holy crap! I'm like,
really?
And there's like a little tent.
Were they all Hot Wheels?
No, this is the parking lot. Actually, this was not actually. Yeah, parking lot was full of Hot Wheels. Yeah,
Full of Hot Wheels. Like, holy
you had to be
shit! Look at
very
those Hot
careful.
Wheels.
Yeah, you had to. I ran over like 3 fire trucks and a helicopter. It was bad. It was really bad.
You wiped out the whole emergency services of our little town.
You son of a bitch. And so the entrance, there's like a tent set up with some chairs and a table and like, a couple dudes, in hats. I'm like, uh-oh.
They're taking donations or something.
Yeah, you hit it there. You hit it there.
Ding, 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 ding. Oh, it's free,
but not. Yeah,
right. Not free. Gotcha.
It's like, hey, yeah, what's going on, my man? He's like, hey, hey, we're just taking donations. Hey, it's for
we're donating to the children's funds.
Like when kids get in trouble, it's like bail money we're raising for kids, and
raising
stuff like money, that.
Okay.
No, I don't know. I don't know what the hell it was. Boy Scout. I don't even know what the hell it was, or something like that. Yeah. I'm like,
so did you give? Did you get? Oh, here's $1. Here's a shiny nickel. I live like I'm in the 1920s.
I know. I thought it because he's like, well, it's a donation, but we're suggesting $5.
Oh, it's a suggested donation.
Like I'm going to break your arm if you don't give $5. I'm like, oh, okay, all right, okay.
He's like, if you give less than $5, it's a cigarette burn on the face.
I'd be ashamed if your brakes didn't work on the way home, sir. I'd hate to have that happen to you and your nice son here. And
these children, they get kind of pissy whenever you don't give them $5. You know what I'm saying? They go out and they break windows and everything.
It's a shame if all your windows were broken, sir, if you came out.
You got hard to drive with no mirrors.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
So I'm like, oh, okay. Well, hey, my son used to be in like a delinquent group. So yeah, And I start telling him about it. He's like, yeah.
Whatever. Give me $10.
Tell the story walking. I'm like, all right. Here's $5. All right. And we go into
for both of you or 5 each?
No, it was per car.
Oh, okay.
The free suggested offering, $5 offering. I'm like, okay, well,
okay. Well, that's
cool. All right, okay. I can live with $5. I guess it's cheaper than going to Chicago, I guess. Like, okay, it's fine.
Yeah, really.
And
this is the only cash I have.
Well, I had carriers hundreds, but all right.
You get change for this 50. Yeah.
I got
one of those. Remember those old business cards that were look like a $50 bill on one side?
Yeah.
Folded up.
Here you go. What are you, some kind of mook? What is this?
I'll do you 10 times better. Here's a 50. Don't open it up until I leave.
Wink. Wink.
Yeah, nice.
And we went to the event, and it was a nice event.
Did you pick up any Hot Wheels while you were there?
1 or 2. Yeah, there was some trinkets there. I got
okay.
No cats, heads and jars. And
yeah, we don't need to know about any of that.
Which I saw that advertised, by the way. That's coming up again.
Oh no! What was that called?
No, honestly, I don't remember what it's called. But it does list of what things you can buy there.
And that's on the list?
No, it says things in jars, but it doesn't say specifically cats' heads in jars. But
gotcha.
But that is coming up actually, and so we went there, and we ate lunch, and we came home, and I've had time to stew over this. I'm like, I'm such a tight ass cheapskate.
Yeah, I had to pay $5. These bastards.
My wife.
Were they sanctioned? Did they have a yellow vest on?
No, they didn't have anything on. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
No, no clothes. No, they had no clothes on at all whatsoever. They were completely nude. It was really weird.
These $5, these naked guys at the Hot Wheels show.
All they had on was orange vest. That's all they were wearing. It was really weird.
Your wife's like, "What? Where? Do you have any change?" No, I gave it all to these naked Hot Wheel guys.
Let me show you how I count dollar bills. Yeah, well.
She's like, "What?" Hot Wheel guys.
Yeah, it was a wrong event. I'm sorry, son. It's the wrong event we're at. I'm sorry.
Picking them up with their butt cheeks, apparently.
If you want to tuck that into my G-string here, beautiful. I don't know. I don't.
I got one of them Home Depot carpenter things on my front.
We were going to do the Village People, but everyone said it wasn't PC, so we did not go with that. Yeah. Oh my god! And so I when I get home, I start stewing about it a little bit. I'm bitching about it to my wife, and my son's like, "Dad, you were so happy to give him that $5. He was just all, you were trying to brag me up too." And I'm like, "Shut up, son. I'm trying to talk to your mom. Get out."
Shut up.
But you gave him the $5, Dad. I know. You're ruining my story. Just shut up. I want to stew about it.
Yeah. But they didn't have any food at the Hot Wheel Fest?
No.
Not like even like
no
churros or cotton candy or anything?
Nope. There's a water fountain over there, and that is about it.
The water fountain's only $5 as well.
Hey, you want a drink? Yeah, I got a deal. No walking tacos.
If you give me 10, I'll spit in your mouth.
Yeah. Well, there is food, but those two gentlemen outside, they're collecting for that. Jesus.
You can get the chest hair special.
Yeah, chest hair. What's in this?
We call it candy floss. It's really just pubes and chest hair.
Hey, the last thing you hear before a pubic hair hits the ground?
Oh my god.
Hey. Yeah, I actually reread the ad just to make sure it mentioned nothing about the parking. I'm like, okay.
Oh, really? You got took then, huh?
Yeah. So someone owes me $5. I'm just saying.
This establishment owes me a Snickers bar.
Or walking taco.
Yeah, you didn't even get to your walking taco. I have never eaten a walking taco.
Yeah, myself. They're good.
Isn't that where you get like Fritos and they pour shit on them?
Yeah, they have like those little mini bags of chips, and they actually use that usually as like your shell, and they put all the crap in there. And
this doesn't appeal to me.
You get like a spork, and you walk around. And
I think the craziest thing I've ever got was street corn.
I think I might have had that once, maybe.
Yeah, like put corn on the cob on the grill, and then you get it.
You know what? I would never get, because I don't like this anyway, but those big turkey legs like people get.
Oh, yeah, turkey legs.
No.
Yeah.
Ugh. No.
Yeah, I never ever got one of those. I was at Six Flags a long time ago with a friend of mine.
Yeah.
And he got one of those. And I said, "You look fucking ridiculous."
Oh,
I'm like, you're not gonna finish that, are you?
Watch this.
Yeah. I'm gonna eat it.
Oh, I hate that
shit.
No, yuck.
So no good food. Basically,
no food.
You basically just went there and were taken for $5 and walked around, got some exercise, and came home.
Pretty much. Bought a couple Hot Wheels,
Yeah. Okay.
I was wearing a Hot Wheels shirt no one commented on, which really
was it. Did it fit?
What, my shirt?
Yeah. Did it cover you completely?
Yeah, as far as I know, I thought people would comment on it. Like
an issue with shirts sometimes. You kind of let your inner Britney come out.
I will admit that, yes, I do have a fupa, I suppose, and it comes out from time to time.
Yeah, you love to show off your belly and.
I have a male fupa.
Yeah, I don't even. What's a fupa? I have never heard this. What is this?
Something fat, something.
you don't even know what it is.
Something over pussy. I don't know.
Okay. Like a muffin top?
Yeah, I guess. I don't know. It's what the kids talk about. I don't know what the kids.
I don't know. You always know what the kids are talking about. I have no idea.
I think I do, and then I say something. I'm always
and then you say fupa, and you have no idea what it.
Yeah, the room gets very silent. Like, could you not?
Uncle Miles, please don't talk about women's vaginas in my presence, please.
we're at Grandma's funeral, Uncle Miles. Please do not be talking about fupas. And,
Yeah, don't be talking about that.
yeah.
So was it worth the $5?
I mean, I walked away with some stuff. You know, I enjoyed it. You know, it was.
This wasn't like a swap meet or anything, was it?
No.
Oh, okay.
No.
Obviously wasn't an autograph signing because
No.
you would have had more cash on you for that.
I've basically gone broke with all the autographs I've gotten.
Yeah.
Basically, yeah.
Some of you bastards need to drop dead so I can make some money on y'all's.
I know. I'm gonna have to sell those Joe Montana cards here.
I told you what you should get them graded. No,
I'm hoping Montana dies so I can get. I got 2 signed Joe Montana cards. I'm hoping he dies,
and they'll be worth the bundle when he kicks it.
I know.
If you're sitting around with them, you know, in your spokes, it's not gonna be any good.
Yeah, I know.
On your Swin, you know.
I got a guy.
Bike.
I got a guy. He'll look at it.
Mm-hmm.
I got a guy.
Looks good to me. What do you want me to say, Miles? Looks good to me.
I'll buy it for $5.
Hey
Deal.
guys, how about if I give you this signed Joe Montana card for parking? Yeah.
Wait, the Joe Montana?
Like who?
Yeah.
Isn't he dead?
Yeah.
Well, it sounds like a good time was had by all. Your son was not embarrassed. He was okay.
Oh yeah, no, he was totally chill with the whole thing. Yeah, I was trying to be an asshole.
He always is. So
I tried, lowballing everyone on the, like, hey, I'll give you like a quarter. Nah, come on, get out of here.
A Hot Wheel? Are you fucking serious, man?
He's like
fucking Hot Wheels.
He's like, you're half
corgi. There's no fucking corgi or Matchbox.
He's like, you're half a sissy. I ought to slap you, man. Get out of here.
Did you pay for your parking?
Or do you just sneak in?
Did you sneak in? Did you park down the street and walk here? You look like the type of guy that does that. Parks half a block away just because you don't want to pay $5 for charity.
Yeah.
That's you.